the Ancient Ram Inn. This will be one of the most evil locations we will ever go to.
Dude, I keep hearing like little kids whispering.
Okay, in the name of Jesus.
Demon.
I protect everybody here.
Evil. I kind of want to stop right now. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Project Fear. We just did Chelsea's location at Oxford Castle, and now we are off to my location choice. We are going to the Ancient Ram Inn. This is believed to be the most demonic house in all of the UK. People who enter this location feel sick, they get nauseous, people have gotten nosebleeds, headaches. There are even accounts of devil worshipping happening under this roof. The land that this location was built on was home to a 5,000-year-old pagan burial ground. So yeah, we are in for a very scary stop. This is only the second stop of our road trip. We still have 2 more locations after this, and I just hope everyone's ready for this. Right now we are going to hit the road and continue this road trip.
Got done with Chelsea's last night, did a castle in prison, that was wild. Now we're off to go see Dakota's location, and he's not even in the car with us.
To be honest, he's probably in the car with Connor right now, laughing, telling Connor all of the crazy things that happens at his location, and he's probably having a great time.
Do you want to do the best car vlog ever?
Yeah, this is gonna be the best YouTube car vlog you've ever seen. Action.
Hey there, partner. How many crimes are we solving today on this car vlog, road trip vlog?
Maybe let's solve like 7 crimes today.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need to find the first crime. Maybe it's this one right up here. Maybe it's...
Whoa! Crime! Look at that crime! Shoot him down!
Maybe it's this one right up here.
The recoil is insane on this gun! I can't quite shoot well! No, I'm losing control of the gun! I hope I don't shoot you!
Oh no!
Shooting him! I killed my friend and my accomplice!
Crap, dang it, damn crap.
And cut. Woo, good scene, man. Good acting.
Really good. Say it with me.
Every good vlog has a crime.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the YouTube lingo. It's kind of fun because Connor actually knows where we're going, so we can talk openly about the Ancient Ram Inn.
Can you remind me, like, did anything physical happen, or was this mostly poltergeist stuff?
There's a lot of physical. A lot of people show up here and they leave sick. People have been drugged out of their beds. There's even said to be succubus and incubus here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Which we've never dealt with, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a sex demon. So that's not why I picked it, you weirdos. I'm just a little nervous though, not gonna lie, because we had a really scary night the other night, but this is about to really be next level. Like, we've dealt with some demonic spots in the US, but this one just far surpasses those. I have a feeling the whole team's gonna be a little bummed with me, because usually we don't like to mess with demons, but I had to be a little bit of a thumb sore. Yeah. Just making sure I was recording.
My game plan was like castles and, you know, history. His is like, we're different. I guarantee you it's going to be something that has a dark history.
Very demonic, if I had to guess.
Of course it's gonna be demonic. That's Dakota. Dakota likes to do all this super messed up, scary ones.
His name should be Darkota. Darkota, that's his name now.
Dakota's definitely gonna pick something very dark. He had the entire country of England to pick from. This is going to be a very long trip.
Help me! My brother's crazy! Yeah! I think I'm turning into you guys.
I think you are. We got like 30 minutes until the Airbnb.
Give him a good see ya, Chelsea!
That's not good.
Oh.
Killed crazy one.
See you at the Airbnb.
Yeah! What's up?
Did you tell me to whistle, or was that in my head?
That was in your head.
Check it out. That's our Airbnb. It looks pretty haunted to you? It actually does. Honestly, let's just say you're not gonna be sleeping good tonight.
Why? Is there like No beds?
There's no beds.
There's no beds, it's all floor.
All right. It's funny because we didn't even get to like travel in the car together, so I haven't given you guys any hints at all about where we're going.
You have that little twinkle in your eye that you get, you know, when you pick something that's like really freaking scary.
It's just me blinking a lot. I have like a really dry eyes right now.
I should know this.
This is gonna be a really, really interesting one. You guys are not gonna like this. I think we just start reading and we'll talk about it after, how bad it is.
Perfect.
Okay, Chelsea, you wanna start us off?
Not necessarily, but kind of. Curious. The Ancient Ram Inn. The moment you enter this mysterious historic building, an uncomfortable feeling of dreadful gloom washes over you, and even the most steadfast cynic will find themselves feeling uneasy and out of sorts. Much of this odd and eerie building dates from 1550 to 1600. However, deeds relating to the property date back to 1350.
Dang, that's wild.
The building is said to have first housed masons, slaves, and workers who were constructing the nearby St. Mary's Church, which was rumored to be joined to the inn by an underground tunnel. Once the workers moved out, it became home to a priest and later was turned into an inn. The presence of tenter hooks used to fasten clothes on a drying frame, suggests a link to the local wool trade at some point, probably in the 1500s.
A lot of people believe that that's why they call it the Ancient Ram Inn, because it has this wool background.
Eventually, the inn was sold to Mr. John Humphreys, a retired train driver, who turned the quirky old building into a bed and breakfast, an endeavor which had to be abandoned after the occurrences in the inn became increasingly disruptive and nightmarish. Like, how can a bed and breakfast be ruined? Like, those are the two best things ever.
I love both of those things.
Breakfast in bed too? That's the best thing.
Like, how do you mess that up?
I'll tell you how. Murder, sacrifice a bunch of children with daggers and bury them in the floorboards.
Dude, what the hell?
In there?
That's in there. We'll get to that. Did I say that?
Yeah. Yeah, nonchalantly too. That was messed up.
Despite much adversity, John continued to dedicate his life to restoring and preserving his beloved haunted home. Sadly, his fight to keep the inn alive cost him his family, as his wife and 3 daughters left the seemingly cursed building and the man dead set on preserving it. So essentially, he picked this inn over his family.
Yes.
John continued to live a tormented life within the residence for 50 years until his recent death at the age of 89 in 2017. One has to wonder, why would the seemingly benign structure warrant so much unwelcome, sinister activity and dark energy? The answer to that question may simply be the building's location. Situated in the low-lying wetlands near Potter's Pond, this land sits atop the intersection of 2 ley lines, one of which can be traced directly to England's most famously sacred site, Stonehenge. Many believe that ley lines carry great spiritual significance, and legend has it that in this case, the energy from Stonehenge feeds the property's paranormal activity. Water, as it relates to land, can often be linked to the presence of paranormal energy. Originally, streams running through the site had to be diverted around the church, which according to some may have opened up a portal for dark energy to be used in later reported pagan rituals.
Any place with rituals, we already know, is not a good place to be.
No, that type of stuff scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you.
It is also noted that the Ancient Ram Inn is built over wells, another factor thought to possibly fuel spiritual energy. A third and possibly most significant contributing factor in the inn's legendary reputation revolves around the fact that the very site upon which the inn was built was home to a 5,000-year-old pagan burial ground.
5,000-year-old burial ground?
Yes.
What?
So like, we're talking some of the worst energy imaginable.
Built on a foundation of paranormal beginnings, the inn's history began on a mysterious and haunted note, and just kept getting creepy with the passing of time. Despite the early sinister history of the property, there aren't many, if any, documented accounts of hauntings much before the eccentric John Humphreys moved into the inn. But once he decided to call this place home, the haunted experiences and stories began to flow from the Ram Inn like one of the rerouted streams originally redirected to clear the way for the inn's construction. Some locals believe that he concocted these spooky tales and considered him to be somewhat of a con man. Others believe there was some truth to it, especially when considering the old Ram Inn's historically creepy origin.
What's interesting too is like they thought he was like a con man, but like look what it did to his family. It tore him apart. He wasn't acting for greed. He really believed in this, and almost to an extent where something might have been like affecting him.
Mr. Humphreys himself has claimed to have had some unpleasant encounters with his paranormal housemates. Beginning the very first night he stayed in the inn, Humphreys reported that demonic forces grabbed him by the arm and dragged him across the room from his bed. That wasn't the last time he experienced such dragging. In fact, these bed dragging episodes continued until he placed an enormous wooden crucifix in his bedroom. Unfortunately, his bedroom was also terrorized by a poltergeist who kept banging on his window, a nightly occurrence that also ceased once the large crucifix was in place. However, the banging on the window never truly ceased because that simply moved on to another room. As if these things weren't terrorizing enough, the inn also said to be the host of both an incubus and a succubus, sometimes described as sex demons. I have also been described as a sex demon.
Dude, now it makes sense why you're picking this place. I finally get it.
So like an incubus is a male sex demon that will do stuff to you in your sleep, and a succubus is a female. That's not why I chose it.
Yeah, right.
This place has other demons too. It's not just the incubus, succubus, but this is the first time we've ever dealt with sex demons.
Can't even say that with a straight face, bro.
These supernatural entities are said to prey on the sexual energies of humans, and according to Humphreys, assaulted him 4 times in his bed. Unfortunately, these violating entities set their sights on some of the unsuspecting guests at the bed and breakfast, ultimately contributing to the closure of that venture.
This is so different. This is so different.
Yeah, they're sex demons. Like that's,
We finally talked about our first sex demon. Let's move on. So inappropriate. We are so immature.
One of the first rooms you'll encounter is the kitchen. In the late 1990s, a group of investigators inadvertently made a gruesome discovery. As they dug up a portion of the stone floor near the kitchen in search of a long buried cellar near the base of the stairwell, they found themselves unearthing the grave of the skeletal remains of several children. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What? Like there was children underneath the kitchen. It was believed that these children were the unfortunate and innocent victims of a ritual sacrifice, as they were found with daggers buried with them. Visitors report feeling a strong sense of sadness or heaviness in this part of the home. The discovery of this morbid burial site put a halt to any further digging on the property. John did not want to stir up any more spirits.
So there's probably a lot more buried on this property or in the floorboards.
You can read now. Yuck. That's literally so upsetting. I hate when bad things happen to children. That's just so gross.
The Bishop's Room. This room is considered by most to be the most haunted space in the inn by far. The atmosphere inside is oppressive and disturbing, and the stories involving this room are almost too numerous to recount. 2 monks have been seen hovering in the corner, while others have seen what look like to be shadowy versions of bishops and nuns. It is believed that devil worship took place in here, which could explain some of the more violent accounts, like a medium being lifted off of the ground and flung across the corridor. This shocking incident led to John adopting the habit of ceremonially knocking on the door 3 times before entering the room as a sign of respect for whom or whatever was waiting for him on the other side. All this medium did was try to open the door And that's what happened?
If I get dragged by an unseen force, I am never doing this again. Mark my words.
Witnesses have heard the agonizing, disembodied screams of a terrified man who was reputedly murdered here by having his head thrust into the fireplace, while others have encountered the disturbing sight of a young woman hanging upside down from the ceiling by her legs. What the hell? A 500-year-old mummified cat, which is still on display at the inn, was found in one of the walls of the bishop's room. Wait, a mummified cat was found in the walls?
Yes, a mummified cat. You'll see the cat right when we walk in tomorrow. It's in the front room.
Probably the most famous entity to haunt the inn is that of the witch, the spirit of a 15th century woman who was sentenced to death after being accused of witchcraft. She tried to escape her destiny by taking refuge in a room at the inn. Unfortunately, she was discovered and she was burned at the stake. Her spirit still lingers in what today is called the witch's room.
What are we doing? What are we doing here, guys?
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, for taking us here.
Another notable spirit who still lingers at the inn is that of the former innkeeper's daughter. It is said that she was murdered by hanging in the attic, and many people have reported hearing the shuffling sounds of something heavily dragging above the bishop's room, which is directly below the attic.
This is terrible. This is nothing less than terrible. Whatever this is. Even the staircase at the Ancient Ram Inn has shown to be extremely paranormally charged. Poltergeist activity is frequently reported in this area, and people have even seen a human face appear in the grandfather clock. An aggressive 7-foot dark figure lurks in the barn that dates back to the 18th century. It is hostile towards men, but favors a certain type of female.
I hope it's brunette/stripes of blonde.
Like, I don't know what it means when it says particular women. So you might be in the clear or you might not be. No idea. But when you go to the barn alone for like 5 hours, we'll figure it out.
About to get a smasher pass from a 7-foot dark figure.
Most active areas include the whole place.
Yeah, no shit.
The notion of dubbing one area more haunted than the other is truly up for debate. Every visitor you ask will tell you a different story about where they felt the most energy or activity. It's a place where nightmares were lived, made, and continue to be told.
Yeah, that's the Ancient Ram Inn. This is just a much older evil than we've ever experienced, and we are all people of faith, and I'm really curious to see how that affects us. What will that do to us when you guys show up with wearing crosses tomorrow?
Everywhere we walk, we could be walking over a grave.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy night. It would not be a trip to the UK/England if we didn't check out the Ancient Ram Inn. We don't do our night there until tomorrow night, so we got about 24 hours until we step foot into this place. Let's actually cut to that right now. Well, this video sucks that you're watching.
Did you just take apart the video?
I just took apart the video.
You know what, while we're here, let's just talk about our sponsor, Factor.
Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery stores, prep work, and cooking fatigue.
Instead, get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered straight to your door. With over 35 options to choose from per week, including options like keto, calorie smart, vegan and veggie, and more. Factor now offers loads of snack options too, like breakfast, smoothies, juices, small bites, and more to keep you going no matter what's on the schedule.
So yeah, skip the overpriced takeout trap. Factor is far cheaper and far more delicious. Get chef-crafted, restaurant-quality meals delivered right to your door. They're ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes. That means more time for you.
Factor is so flexible, I can easily adjust my order size whenever I want. I can add more if I want to spend time with loved ones, or I can skip a week if I know I'm going to be out on the road filming.
So head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50FEAR to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50FEAR at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
First box,
Yep.
free shipping.
Free shipping.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it.
That's it.
That's our
You
break.
should put them back into the video because you pulled them out, put them
you're
back
right.
in.
All right, let's just grab everything. All right, it's been 24 hours, like we said.
Give or take a couple hours.
It'll take a couple hours.
You know.
It's the next day. We are packing up right now and about to head to the most demonic place we've ever been.
Nice. We're screwed.
Hey! Hey! Turn around. Get your new gear at www.feargear.shop right there. Alex, give us a pep talk.
Pep talk?
Whatever you want.
You suck and everything you do is not good. You should probably go away forever.
So, should we get going?
Yeah, but are you okay?
I'm ready. I just don't want to be around right now.
Chelsea! Hey girl! Charles! Charles! We're starting filming already?
Yes. You ready?
Yes. The last one ready, but I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Let's go to the ancient ram inn. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, I'm actually so nervous though. Like, there's so many possible things that could go wrong tonight. Like, any one of the spirits we encounter, it's not gonna be good.
The 1 out of 100 that are in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those nights where it's just not if we interact with the spirits, it's when we interact with the spirits.
Okay, guys, it's coming up.
We're really that close?
Yeah.
We've been that close this whole time?
I actually can't believe we're doing this one. That's it. Right there. No way.
Oh, what?
It looks so old, dude.
Why does he always do stuff that's just creepy?
It's time to go.
Guys,
I thought you said this was an Asian ramen place.
No, Alex, it's the ancient ramen.
Ah!
Here we go.
After you.
Oh boy.
Yo, what?
It's not even dark yet and it's scary in here. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, Dumpy?
nope.
There's the mummified cat.
Okay, so that's... Welcome to our house. There's the cat.
You know what's really creepy too is like most locations, we come and we sometimes get to meet the owner, the guides. I just got sent the codes to this place, to the gate, and that's it. Like there's no one here, it's just us.
So we're in. It begins now.
Yes. Let's wait for the sun to go down, which is in like 20 minutes, and let's get started. So the sun just went down and now we are about to start our night. I think for tonight we'll just start off as a group. We'll go and hit all of the haunted hotspots and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Gosh.
Oh boy.
Seriously?
Oh!
Dude! Why would you do that?
Vibe check. Are we scared?
Vibe check?
Vibe check.
What the heck, Al?
Vibe check.
There's a bell.
That is a good vibe check. The vibes are going.
Oh no.
The vibes are going.
This is the kitchen.
This is really terrifying.
Definitely doesn't look like a kitchen.
No.
Be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
No way. That's where they dug up the children.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, so right here, this is like a little memorial for them, but this is the spot that they dug up the several children that had daggers buried with their bodies, which they believed to be the human sacrifice. It's actually really crazy to see, because like, they only excavated a tiny little part here and they found bodies. Imagine what's under all of this.
So that was on complete accident. They were trying to get to a well and they ended up uncovering dead bodies.
Yeah. Hello? If there's anyone here and you can hear our voices, my name is Dakota. This is Chelsea. We have Alex and Tanner. We're gonna be here all night. We'd love to see you or hear you. I'm just gonna point out to the audience. Behind Tanner and Alex, it looks like a big bright light, but that's just an infrared security light that we can't see with our eyes. So I'm gonna go off IR. That's what we're seeing. We are in the dark. So these are gonna be everywhere in the house. It's gonna look bright, but they're just security cameras that we can't see. Let's look around.
Careful.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Look at these ram heads.
I feel like in every room there's like a crucifix or a cross or something too. Like,
There's a lot of stuff that could move here. Like there's all these claims of poltergeist activity. There's so many things that could move. A lot of claims in here though. Dude, what was that?
That was behind Tanner. That sounded like the grate.
Yo.
Like the metal grate being lifted.
I was nowhere near this. I didn't touch it. Like it almost sounded like.
Yep.
That was it.
Exactly. That was
That's
it.
so gross.
That was exactly what I heard.
A lot of claims in here though. Dude, what was that?
That was
A lot of claims in here though. Dude, what was that?
That was
Was that you messing with us? Are you here? Can you do that again? I'm gonna go get a REM pod and just set it on the ground kind of by that grate, and then maybe we can start getting some sort of communication. So we have a device here on the ground. We want to know if there's someone or something here. Could you go and touch that red light?
So I'm gonna ask some questions, and if the answer is yes, then touch that red light for us, please. Are you a woman? Are you a man?
Are you neither of those things? Are you something else? We just want to know who you are. We want to try to figure out who we're talking to. Can you try to make it go off as we establish who you are? Can you make the device go off if you want us to leave?
Actually, like, makes me really sick to my stomach knowing that, like, this was a site for potential, like, ritual killings and burials. Like, that's so disturbing. We're standing on that right now.
And on top of that, too, like, this is a pagan burial ground, 5,000 years old. There's probably so many souls underneath our feet. We've been told a lot about this place. We came all the way from a different country to experience this. Should we not be here?
It's like straight up footsteps.
Above us.
Is that walking? Who's walking?
That was like as loud as one of us walking. I feel like we should leave this camera down here, just filming the REM pod, and then let's go upstairs and explore those rooms. Yeah, it's very low. This must be the witch's room. This is where a woman was accused of being a witch, accused of witchcraft, and she hid here in the ancient REM Inn. She was burned at the stake. They found her, but her spirit is said to still be here. We just heard something walking above us. It wasn't in this area. I think it's on the other side near the bishop's room. It almost felt like something was trying to get us here. I did bring up the spirit box.
Whoa, what was that, dude? I felt something underneath my foot, like walking. The floorboards were moving.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounded like it was coming near the stairs.
There was like a bassy thud, and then it literally, you could feel it, right?
Yes, I could feel it underneath my foot, like the floorboards were moving.
I did bring up the spirit box.
Whoa.
What was that, dude?
I did bring up the spirit box.
Whoa.
What was that, dude? Is someone there? Are you getting closer to us? Are you making noise for us?
I'm on edge. think I might just set this camera up on this table. Oh man, this is a Ouija board?
Yeah, this is a Ouija board.
Oh gosh.
Can we play it?
I don't even know how to play it.
I feel like if this is your first time doing a Ouija board, this is not the place to do it.
True. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on the spirit box right now. This is a device that scans radio frequencies. It's believed that spirits can come through using their own voice to talk to us.
I'm gonna do something dumb too.
What?
I'm gonna take it off of goodbye.
Oh.
Just set it in the middle. We're not playing it, but it's open.
Okay, I think that's good. If there's somebody in here and you want to talk to us, we have this device here, this thing in my hand. Can you tell us who you are? I'm gonna put this on the Ouija board. Who's up here with us?
We'd like to have a conversation with you.
Can you walk into this room and say hello?
You still there?
Yeah, it's still there. Can you tell us your name?
Why did they call you a witch?
How do you feel about us being up here?
I heard a girl say they.
How many of you are with us right now?
Are you still angry for what happened to you?
You're
You're next, dude. You're next.
Way.
That was a guy too. We're not talking to her.
What do you mean by you're next?
Can you say our name? Who is next? Which one of us?
Once again, I'm Dakota. We have Tanner here, Chelsea, Alex. Can you tell us who of us is next? You said you're next. Who's next?
That was a laugh, dude.
The laugh.
Yeah.
Can you say one of our names?
No way, dude!
That was so fucking clear.
To Alex. It's
Oh my god.
everything we've heard so far has been faint, kind of muffled, and then we ask for a name. We say our names, and then it says Alex. It was either to Alex or something Alex.
Dude, I don't like that at all.
Okay, what do you mean? What are you gonna do to Alex?
Clear as day.
What are you gonna do to Alex? Haunt him. Two very clear voices, male voices. You're gonna haunt him. Can you be more specific?
What are you going to do to me? What if I say I'm not afraid of you?
What do you mean by haunt him? Want?
Want?
Who's gonna haunt Alex? Who are you? What are you?
Yo, that was a loud.
God, dude.
Loud, very loud.
Is someone over there? Yo, that was a loud.
God, dude.
Like, I don't know if the cameras are gonna be able to hear that one because the spirit box is still up, but there was an obvious, like, echoing thud in the building.
It sounded like it was coming from that back, whatever is back there.
That's the bishop.
That's the bishop's room?
Yes. I want to know more though. Like, I want to know who this is. If this is just a spirit or if this is something much darker. Like, how worried do we need to be? Can you tell us, please, who this is? Are you a man or are you something demonic?
Are you evil? Am I in danger?
Are you gonna hurt Alex?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see later tonight.
Okay, just to be sure, 100% sure, can you say Alex's name again?
Whoa, what was that?
Sounds like just a guttural male, like, groan. Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna do anything.
It's like a girl about to cry. Can you say his name one more time so we know you meant Alex?
I did.
Yeah.
Can you say Alex one last time?
Whoa!
Alex again.
Alex again in a male voice.
Dude, what the actual hell? What did I do? Why do you keep saying my name? What do you want from me?
What do you want?
If it says something about my soul, I'm gonna freak out. Well, you can't have me.
Is it Jesus?
Yes.
That sound like an evil voice saying Jesus. All right, we're gonna turn this off in a second. Do you have any last words? Anything else you want to say? Female. Female! What about Chelsea? Why did you say female? I something. Sister.
No.
I heard sister.
They don't know that. There's no way. That was very clear though.
Sounded like sister.
I am.
Something M. All right, are we gonna turn it off? Final words. Have fun.
Yep, it said have fun.
As we were about to turn it off, it said to have fun.
That's actually so scary.
That's creepy as hell. I'm just doing this real quick, putting the goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was so freaking creepy. Like, this is the witch's room, but there was a male voice threatening you, and eventually talked about you, female.
Said my name twice.
2 different times.
2 times. Clear Alex.
Like, we asked for it too. We were like, can we just be double sure? And you say his name again. Something here is clearly messing with you no matter what.
Dude, I don't know what it is that I did to whoever's here or why. Of all places, this is the one that I do not want something following me home.
Something said it's gonna haunt you. I hope it just means tonight. Right now we're gonna head over to the bishop's room. This is said to be the most haunted room in the entire inn. Apparently this is where devil worship took place. They say to knock on the door 3 times before entering out of respect. But I think we just open the door and don't knock. Cause why not? So we're gonna have Chelsea just turn on the PS device. It's believed that spirits can manipulate frequencies, so we're gonna see if something wants to manipulate this device and talk with us. I will lead the way.
Crucifix.
What?
No shot.
Crucifix? How many of those are in this house? I bet you I can find one right now. Right there. Crucifix. That's a very weird word to get.
Especially going to a room where there's devil worshipping, satanic rituals and stuff like that.
And we just thought it said Jesus.
Name.
Name? Alex?
No.
No.
Oh, dude, that's creepy.
It said, really quick, it said solo. Alex said no, and then it said no. It copied you.
Dude, what is actually happening right now with this?
We're still in the witch's room. We haven't even left. Okay. This is it. Bishop's room. I don't think we knock. I think we just go right in. That is a really scary room. So we are here in the bishop's room. Can you use this device to talk to us and let us know who you are?
Does it piss you off that we didn't knock before walking in here?
Do you have a warning for us? We've been told that there's a lot of bad things in here. Why is this room so evil?
Kill.
Kill?
Was someone killed in here?
Dude, I just feel so weird in here. Like, I actually feel like foggy, like my brain is just blank. Like, I can't think straight right now.
What's affecting us right now?
Hurt.
Hurt?
Okay, well, I know that's like a man was murdered in the fireplace.
Killed.
Killed again? Were you murdered in here? Were you killed in here?
Wicked.
Wicked.
These are all dark words.
Are you talking about that this room is wicked, or are you wicked?
Dig.
Okay. We know what happens when people have dug here. Anger.
Dude, every word.
Wait, is this the room that people feel like they're...
No, that's the witch's room. But I mean, this whole floor is so close. Like, they were right next to that room.
I don't think anything is separated by hauntings in this place, so they can go wherever they want.
But it sounds like this person is angry that he was hurt and killed.
And is like almost telling us to dig. There's gotta be countless bodies still undiscovered here. Where should we dig?
Why were you killed?
Is it true that there was devil worshipping in this very room?
I find it so weird that it's the bishop's room, a man that's supposed to be of God speaking his word, but it was for devil worship.
I feel like this location in general attracts a lot of different types of spiritual warfare. Like, we have all types of religious conflict.
Dude, it just feels weird. The energy feels so weird right now. Do you know why someone was messing or picking on Alex earlier? Is that person still here?
What do you want with me?
Hurry. Why do you hurt people? Why do you drag people across the room?
Evil! No way! Why do you drag people? Why do you hurt people? Evil. Why are you evil? What brought you here? Was this a ritual? A sacrifice?
What are your intentions?
Wait, Hematos?
Hematos? We got that before.
Yes.
A long time ago. Oh wait, we got that at Randolph.
Yes.
Is a demonic being trapped in another plane of existence, which is known to be able to grab the souls of others.
I asked what was your intentions.
Hematos, which means a demonic being that takes people's souls.
That's messed up.
I am not feeling this right now. I actually have like a bad feeling. Pretty much 2 evil words in a row.
I do not like it in here.
Okay, my battery just died.
What?
It's just shutting off right now.
I saw it too flash off.
I have over half.
I'm like just over half right now.
What, dude? Okay, well, we need to get you a battery. Do you have an extra battery?
No, I don't.
I need a
One
new...
second.
Okay, so it's off.
I feel like it won't even turn.
No.
It won't even do that.
I don't get it.
Dead.
I don't get it.
Very rarely do these cameras just straight up die. Like, they're supposed to flash and give you like some warning. I don't have an extra battery.
Let's just go grab one.
Okay, well, we have to come back. We can't just leave in the middle of it.
Come back, but we really shouldn't be separating right now.
Dude. Right when we were talking about demons stuff.
It said Hematos, evil. The only thing it hasn't said is like Satan. So we changed batteries, obviously, right as we started the night. It's been like 2.5, 3 hours. But these batteries last for 3, 4, 5 hours. My battery and your battery is at least half. Tanner had the same type of battery. It shouldn't be dead. But maybe
This
it's
won't turn on. I just put a new battery.
Are you kidding me?
I just put in a new battery. It won't turn on.
your camera actually died. Dude, did the camera break?
I don't know.
That's a brand new brick.
Look out. It says camera.
Get out of my art. So a light should pop on right away. Even if that battery was completely drained, it should like have enough juice to turn that little yellow light on for a second.
This has never happened to us. We've never had a camera break.
It's literally busted. Like we have to get us one of our spare cameras.
Demon. Living.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I literally I was freaked out by it, but in my head as we were coming down the stairs, I'm like, okay, like battery's dead. We're probably just scared right now. But to see the thing not even go on with a new battery,
Brand new.
it's broken. Thank God we bring extra cameras on these trips.
Re-rolling.
Let's just go back up there and do a follow-up. We have new batteries. We're bringing spare batteries. We have a new camera.
I don't really want to go back up there. We should have knocked 3 times. My gut's telling me that this is just a warning. If that's the first thing that happens, like I can't imagine like what else could happen tonight.
The night. Aggression.
I actually don't feel good.
God, dude. This room feels gross. Whew. Okay, back up. Got a brand new camera, not even a battery, but a camera.
I'm still so confused. I'm dumbfounded by it. Like, something broke my camera.
Right after it said evil and hematos. Did you just break one of our cameras? Was that you?
What was the point of destroying one of these cameras?
Tape.
Tape.
Tape?
Tape? To
Tape.
get rid of the footage?
That's weird. It's like an older way of saying media. Tape. Like, I wonder if Tanner captured something on his camera that we don't know about yet.
Can you use some of that energy that you took from the battery to like physically do something in this room?
You should have a lot of energy. Can you do something to this bed? We've heard you can make it levitate. You've heard you can throw people.
Did you take the energy from Tanner's camera?
How come you've gone silent on us? Are you hiding? Are you really a demon? You said the word evil and hematos, but I know there's other words in this device. I know you can say the word demon or Satan.
Evil.
Evil.
Evil again? This is so weird. We come back up and it says evil again.
I just hope that this is the most evil it gets, because I don't think I can handle it getting any much worse than this. I have that feeling in my stomach that's just this isn't right. Don't dabble with this stuff. Don't go that far. Don't keep going down this path.
No matter what, it's stored up a bunch of energy now. To do that to your camera means it has a lot of energy. It's just now when is it going to show itself? But I genuinely feel like this evil thing here, this demonic thing here, it's messing with us right now, but I think at some point it's going to pounce, and we need to be ready. Let's take a break. Let's go back down to the gear room and just figure out what we should do next. There's a lot going on right now. We've had the camera just died. There's just been a lot of negativity happening all around us right now. Something has it out for Alex. Something is clearly messing now with Tanner. Right now, what I want to do is I want to try doing the Estus method, but I want to be separated from the person who's under. The Estus method is when someone has headphones on, blindfolds on, and is running the spirit box. Basically, my idea is Tanner, Chelsea, and myself, we go to the bishop's room asking questions, and Alex, you go under in the witch's room.
Dude, whatever's in there literally called me out by name twice.
That's kind of why I want you to go back there, though. We'll go to the evil demon room. You go to the room that it was calling you out. So now you'll be under by yourself. Only you will hear the words that come through, and you'll just be shouting them.
You got great ideas, man.
Thank you. Comment down below if you agree with Alex. This is a good idea.
Wow. This is great, dude. I'm so bummed right now.
There are a lot of physical accounts, so like anything happens, like let us know. We are listening intently. We'll be there for you.
I don't. Yeah, okay, Chelsea.
We'll be running down the stairs like that.
Right past you.
Literally 2 of the 3 people fight before fight, and then there's Tanner, which I think that's my only hope.
We fight.
We fight a lot with each other.
Ask my brother.
I always fight her.
I fight him every day.
I'm surprised you're not like screaming and yelling at people right now.
Dude, I just whatever. It might as well happen.
That's the attitude.
I love that.
That's a really good attitude. Whatever.
Yeah, so I think we should just try it. I think this will just be the ultimate unbiased approach. Let's do it, Al. Up to witches.
I don't like it. I don't like this.
Jeez.
It's a piano. I gotta
Yeah,
touch it.
yes.
What's that?
Tanner has to do it.
Wait.
What?
Something hit my head. I swear.
What did you feel and what's happening?
I promise I felt this. Like someone just poked my head.
What the hell?
I actually thought I hit my head on something.
There's no way.
I don't have like a bug or a spider on my head.
No. I'm trying to think what it would be though, because it's not the doorway, because you're definitely not tall enough.
It was so freaking weird.
Maybe it was some sort of a spider.
Yuck.
I don't see any.
Yo.
What was that?
What was that?
There's a footstep. Hello? Can you do that again?
Yuck.
I don't see any.
Yo.
The camera definitely captured that.
Okay, what is going on? Seriously, this is not good. We were not under exaggerating when we said that every room in this place is haunted.
Yo, I don't like it in here.
Okay, so Alex is gonna be under. He's got the blindfolds, spirit box running into the headphones, and only he will hear the words, but only we will hear the questions asked. We're gonna be on the other side of the building in the bishop's room. All right, Al, we're heading out.
Okay.
We'll see you.
Oh,
You got it, dude.
thanks, dude.
Good luck.
So we just sat down in the bishop's room. We are across from Alex. We're on the other side.
I'm here.
I'm here.
We have our friend over in the witch's room that you can use to talk through. Can you tell us why you're here? What brought you here?
Hello?
Hello. Hello. We believe we're talking to something evil now, something demonic. Can you tell us maybe what brought you here? We're confused. Can you tell us why you called out Alex earlier? Why you were calling him out specifically?
Soon enough.
Soon enough.
Is it saying that we'll know soon enough?
Soon enough. What do you mean by that?
Something about shadows?
Shadows.
There was like a 7-foot shadow man here.
People see shadows all the time. Are the shadows that people see here, are they demons? Are they evil?
Will follow.
Will follow. Who will you follow?
Crucifix again?
Crucifix again. Dude, I'm saying, like, you and Alex are the only two wearing a cross right now, and turned off your camera earlier. It messed with him in that room. It called him out specifically.
The only common denominator is the fact you guys are both wearing.
No, Lord.
No Lord. Is that why you're calling us out? Is that why you're messing with Tanner and Alex?
Do you not like the fact that we wear crosses?
That was weird timing.
I feel like this is definitely something.
Burn.
Burn.
Burning was used in sacrifices. If there were human sacrifices here, burning is definitely an option.
Yeah, like we were tying it to the witch earlier in this fireplace, but yeah, maybe the burning has to do with these rituals.
I feel like the only way to protect yourself from this type of darkness is with, God.
And it just said no.
Something ritual.
What?
Ritual.
We were just talking about the burning being associated with the rituals.
We were whispering.
Oh, it just growled, dude. Someone just growled.
Growled?
What just growled at Alex?
Were you here? Were you brought here from these satanic rituals, these pagan sacrifices? I don't like that.
Oh, dude, that was the creepiest whisper. I don't know what it said, but it was just like a little kid whispering. What the hell?
There's a little...
Kids that were sacrificed.
Yes!
Oh my God.
We were inquiring about the rituals, the sacrifice, and then a little kid whispers to him. We know kids.
Is someone walking closer to me?
No!
I can't hear you.
Who's walking close towards Alex?
You guys, I'm freaked out.
Is that why you're here? Because of the rituals and the sacrifices? Does that bring you here?
Get up.
Get up.
This place has such a clash of spirituality here. We have something very, very dark, offended by.
REM pod.
What the fuck was that?
Downstairs, that's a REM pod.
Dude!
The legacy.
Okay, this was just going off. Definitely.
Oh! Dude, it's going off.
Chelsea, you were like just in the middle of like connecting the dots.
You saw me.
You saw me? Are you down here now?
Look down.
No,
Look
hell
down.
no. It's not.
Chelsea,
What?
look down.
Yeah, I know.
That's where these kids were found. Dude,
Guys,
this is
what
really
is
scary.
actually going on?
Help. Help.
The little kids.
Twice.
How can we help you? What can we do?
Sacrificial.
Sacrificial, dude.
For more power.
For more power. Maybe that has to do with your camera draining earlier? Are you okay? If we're talking to the children right now, are you okay? You said help.
Dude, I keep hearing like little kids whispering.
You said that!
In my ears, little kids whispering.
I want to know what they're freaking saying. Can you talk to our friend a little louder? Okay, let's go upstairs. I'm freaking out. I don't want to be
you
in here.
what?
I don't want to be
I don't want to be anywhere.
Guys, I don't like this at all.
Okay, in the name of Jesus, I protect everybody here.
What?
Where are you
I'm going back up.
Are any of you three in this room? Right here.
I'm here. I just am coming up the stairs.
Were you just
No,
now
no,
coming?
no.
What, dude? I swear, there was like a few times that I was like, someone's walking in here with me. Like
No.
someone's in here standing right in front of me.
We were below you.
Like 3 different times there was children coming through whispering.
Yeah, dude.
Small children whispering.
Okay, I kind of want to stop right now. I just don't feel comfortable continuing this. Everything that just happened, though, was absolutely crazy, dude. Like, Chelsea was in the middle of connecting the dots with the crucifix and possibly the burials here, and all of a sudden, the REM pod started to go off. We ran down there. We were talking about the children as you started to hear these whispers from children. And then you said help, like these kids were asking for help. Something is here. I think it was definitely brought here from these rituals, these sacrifices.
I think alone the amount of death that this place has seen is like enough to have something demonic attach itself.
I can't even tell you. Like, you're gonna watch this and you're gonna be like, I can't believe that all that happened.
It was
we were whispering this stuff like to each other, and it was almost like you were in the same room with us.
Yeah, like some of it we were yelling, but a lot of it we were like talking to each other loud enough just for us to hear, and you were answering as if you were right there with us.
I promise you, there was multiple times that I thought one of you guys walked in here and just stood in front of me.
No.
I couldn't hear, obviously, but it just, that feeling of like, someone is right there walking in front of me.
You brought up the word burning again, which is the word we were getting on the PS device.
Yeah.
And then we were saying, like, what if the burning has to do with these rituals?
Right, like burning things.
They burn stuff in rituals.
Yeah.
I'm sure the pagan rituals had a lot to do with burning stuff.
I think we're pushing our limits right now. I think we're going a little bit too far.
I think you're right. I feel like we should take a break, just kind of collect our thoughts. I don't feel comfortable anymore, like even being here.
No.
This will probably be the end of part 1 of our night here at the Ancient Ramen. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know where this night is about to go, but if you guys want to watch part 2, which is next week's video, definitely subscribe.
Don't forget to comment where you found the rubber duck. There is one hidden in this video.
Hit the notification bell to be notified when that video drops. What was that, dude?
Something just moved behind me.
That wasn't you?
Shh. Dude, we need to start part 2 right now.
Yeah, let's get into part 2 right now. Okay, we're gonna end this video. Next week's video is gonna pick up right here.